Before we begin today's broadcast, we would like to take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks, whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to another live stream. I've got my phone here. I'm going to power up the Twitch app. What I'm going to do is very briefly make sure that the audio is working. Let's see here. We skip ahead to wherever we are currently in the stream. I should be able to hear myself talking to me. Oh gosh. Oh no, stop. That's the intro audio. I guess at this point I could just ask Goodfellow Crew if you can hear me. And if you can hear me, then we'll be good to go. I still can't hear myself on the computer for some reason. I can't hear myself on the computer. Despite trying multiple times to restart the computer and get the audio working, it just doesn't work. I don't know. What about this? What about the live stream? My live stream's not working. Why can I not watch myself on the Twitch app? Don't go back to the beginning of the stream. Why are you doing this? Goodfellow Crew, you're our only hope. Does the audio work? Because at this point, it's just redoing the intro again. Ah, Shrek. Yeah, you're all good for... Okay, you know what? Then we're done. We're not playing with this anymore. Let's play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Press the button to resume from where we left off, I had hoped. Yeah. Hopefully that was our last save. I saved looking towards Tifa. Because that's where I wanted to start up today, this morning. Not doing the traditional Easter thing this year because of the apocalypse, which is unpleasant. But I believe that there is a church service happening that's like a drive-in. I've seen a couple of churches be like, we're doing a drive-in. Just drive in, and then everyone sit in their car in the parking lot, and we'll broadcast the audio to you. And I'm like, no. I don't think so. I'll stay home and later go have burgers at my family's for Easter. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. But first, we're gonna play a little bit of Final Fantasy VII. Hi, Tifa.
Marlene.
Aww, she's adorable.
Daddy, you're home!
What if they change the story so she dies?
Have you been a good girl?
They're gonna do an Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh, you did you?
She's gonna be brutally stabbed to death like Phoebe. It's gonna be real dark.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh?
What a romantic.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
A guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
That's wild, kid.
That silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
It's so weird the things in this world that are like our reality. You know, like you got a license plate up there, and then a lot of the clothing on the civilians outside is just like your basic real clothes. Like there's a bunch of people just in suits and stuff. But then also there's a spiky-haired guy here with the sword the size of his own body. It's great though. Not complaining. Tifa,
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I probably have some fatherly instincts that I can trigger here. Come here, Marlene. Let's go play whatever, a tea party? I have 4 nieces. I don't know why I don't. I should know what little girls like to do.
My daughter like that.
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
Not a stranger. Hey, Jackal, welcome to the stream.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
Was this a setup by Tifa?
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you.
What did I do?
You want to talk to a little kid? Don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
Oh, come on. I just walked up and said her name. I feel like this child is too sensitive. I mean, I respect the whole, you know, don't talk to strangers thing. But if your child freaks out when someone says hi to them, I think you've gone a bit too far. You've made them paranoid, and that's a bridge too far. Hey, Halorondo, how are you? Use the jukebox to play your favorite tunes. You can add more songs to the jukebox by collecting music discs, which can be found in the field where their presence is marked with a music icon. Interesting. You notice that Me6 went off in the announcement channel? Good, good. Nice to see that it is working. I actually don't really care about playing Mipha's theme. I just kind of wanted to check this out. Thick boy Micah. Nothing much, man. Nothing much. Just playing my anime games.
Money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Yeah, but when are you going to pay me for this?
Follow me then.
It didn't
How is
at
it up on the
people?
plate?
Well, that's less than
It was
ideal. We'll have to look into that.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
I'm not sure what that guy actually said back there, but I could have sworn he said I saw the guy from Walmart hitting on you earlier. I don't know what he actually said.
Good. You had me worried.
There's too much conversation. I can't keep track of any of it. But I heard Walmart. Maybe I'm crazy. What'd you say, Tifa? I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to you. Was distracted by the flow of conversation around me. Oh my gosh, there's rats. Oh my god, we just stepped on it. It's perfectly chill with the thing. Oh, look at that. You can just like stomp all over them. These things are resilient. You know, they always say roaches will survive the nuclear apocalypse, but if rats can, you know, handle Cloud stepping on them. Unless Cloud is as light as a cloud, and that is where his name originates from, which could possibly, you know, not be the reason at all. Hold on, I'm coming. Thought streams were supposed to be in the live stream chat. Also, I tried to enlighten,
I saw
and it
Sector
didn't
8
work.
on the news.
You tried to enlighten? Well, you
It was
wouldn't
like
be
a
able
war
to
zone.
enlighten.
The news
That's
is just another
something
Shinra
only I can
mouthpiece.
do.
I'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells
It
me.
tried to enlighten, and it failed. I see now. I've read it wrong. Yeah, Halrondo said it didn't work, so we'll have to look into why it went down. But there is no live stream chat. It just goes in the announcements.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
Because, you know, going live is an announcement.
Room 201 here is where
Obviously.
I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
She's just like low-key hinting, hey, this is where I'll be tonight.
Here's your room, 202.
Right next door to
Don't
mine.
worry. I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's,
Howdy, Blood Elf.
You know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Wait, but no, who is that? You gotta tell me who that is. I'm now racking my brain for all the
What are you
characters that
doing?
I know.
You've never even met this person.
Is this Cloud saying that out loud to himself? Who is this? Am I actually supposed to go to bed? Because I'm not going to. I'm going to do a little bit of an investigation. Oh, Shrek, I found a box, a crate, a container, a tuft of Phoenix Down. A tuft of it. What is Phoenix Down? I thought it was a potion. If it's tufts, I don't know. How do you even describe tufts? I don't even think I understand how that works. Me6 might not have enlightenment privileges? Yeah. Did it work the last time we streamed? I cannot remember. I might need to go in and check again. But it should have all the same privileges that I have.
It's a little bare, but
It's a
should be
feather
enough
of a
to get you
phoenix.
through the night.
Oh.
If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about
Tifa
that?
is unimaginably
Of course,
skinny.
as long as you help, that is.
She is like thin as a
Wait.
board.
Then I'd have to pay you for that, too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best.
This boy does maths.
I'll see you bright and early at the bar, then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
You betcha. This boy's smart. He does math. He does that old grade school trick where you just bring it down to the smallest number. So it's like 2,000 minus 500. Well, what's 20
Guess
minus
it's time for
5?
introductions.
Do y'all also hear the creature outside? What is through these doors? Okay, we gotta. This is like the worst apartment. Where do you prepare food at? What is this? These are like bathroom stalls. What the heck is going on here? I can't even clip inside of them. Look at that. There's tile down there. I understand if it is a bathroom, but why are there multiples? How many people are supposed to live in this shack? And where again do you prepare the food? Oh my gosh, are we gonna finally see who lives? I don't know who lives next door.
Hey,
This is not in the original. I have no idea. One's a toilet and one is a shower? Why are they separated? And why is the sink also separated from those two? Who lives like this? And where do you cook the food? In the shower. Everything is steamed. You turn on the hot water as hot as it'll go in the shower, and you just let it run until all of your food is steamed. You like steamed rice? You're in the right place. Beans? Hop in that shower, boy. Steamed beef? Well, there's something wrong, but, you know. Why is the bed directly opposite the toilets? You know, in case you gotta... Are we about to kill, like, an innocent person? What is happening? Sure.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
sure.
I'm gonna say he's not okay. I've checked in on him, and he's lost his mind. Is this day 2? Was that a dream? Is this what? I guess after an encounter like that, I too would want to go take a nap. He'd be a Death Eater? Yeah. Do we want to go check on him again? No. Just no. Alright, well, do we want to go check in on Tifa? No. I was just like, No, nothing you want to do, Reese. Oh, is this the landlady? What a hairdo.
Well, now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
A mind that is in chaos
The
is a
granddaughter
mind
I
that is
never
sane.
had. And if you hurt her,
Okay.
I'll take it
Where are
out
my
of your
blue light
hide.
glasses? My
You
eyes
hear
are
me?
killing me.
Loud and
They're
clear.
like burning.
Good. Now you
might
best
just have
get
to
a
deal
move
with
on to
it.
Seventh Heaven. She's got a head start on you.
That's
and then
fine.
some.
whatever, you know. I can just go blind over time. Who cares? You know, a lot of people are blind and they live perfectly fine lives. You know, perfectly, wonderfully fulfilling lives. No problems. This looks like a gang zone. This is not the direction I'm supposed to be going in. I was just curious. I wanted to explore the region a bit. Hi there.
That sword's massive.
I read online this thing where you scrub your hands with alcohol and it'll dry them out so they don't get like sticky during gameplay. It's not working because I tried it. I covered my hands in like isopropyl alcohol. And it did initially make them feel dry, but now they're getting all muggy again. I think I just have sweaty gamer palms. I think that's the problem. What I need is one of those old PS2 controllers with the built-in fans, you know, to keep dry your sweaty gamer palms.
Guy who lives over there's got a...
Or maybe I should just get like one of those USB fans, and then get like a USB charge brick and just stick it right here in front of me, aimed at my. Oh my god, that's actually not a bad idea. I have USB fans. I used them back when I used an iMac. I plugged them into the back of the iMac and just pointed them at the back because it kind of uses the whole frame as a heatsink. And I figured, well, if I can dissipate more heat, it'll run better. And it did. It actually worked, which was surprising. But I kept the internal temperatures quite a bit lower. So that is like a hot tip there for you. Go to Amazon, get one of those 4 USB port USB controllers. Oh, is there a disc nearby? This one right here.
You, Seventh Heaven.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
We just collected Hip Hop de Chocobo. Can we do like some moves here, Cloud? Can you do any emotes? I'm pushing just random buttons and oh, there's the map. Yeah. Okay, no emotes from Cloud. What a disappointment. Still, we got another music track. Is that one of the collectibles in the game?
Shops on Culver Street.
Music. Gotta catch them all. What is a good Minecraft mod that adds blocks and stuff to build with? That's a good question. I don't know. Any mod that lets you cut blocks up, though, is fun. I think Microblocks used to do that. Was it Forge Microblocks, I think? Is that the one I'm thinking of? There's a few of them out there. I think what you could do is if you go to Curse, you can use their mod search settings to, like, find the creative construction mods. And it'll just, like, filter those. Carpenter blocks and chisel, yeah. Chisel is probably one of my favorites. Because it lets you do cobblestone, but not hideously. Like, you can change the cobblestone to look not so bad. And then you don't have to bake it into stone. It just saves a bunch of building time. What's the one with, I mean, carpenter blocks is great. What's the one with the saw that lets you cut them in half, though? Is that micro blocks? It might be. All right, I guess we should go do the actual quest. Because I think from, you know, aside from that one sick beat that we picked up, I think we could just spend the rest of our days just wandering around in circles here. And my intention was that maybe I could memorize parts of the map, but that hasn't actually panned out so well. Because I'm not really sure how I got back to right here, other than just following the marker on the map, and I really don't have a better idea of the area around me. And if they asked me to get back to that empty lot, I don't know if I could. I have no idea how to get back there.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep.
Yeah, well, we don't want to scare Marlene again.
Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
I mean, we're not getting paid otherwise. You're kind of in like an awkward situation where they owe us money, and the only way to get the money is to help them earn more money. So, we're sort of stuck. Tifa is booking it. I can't.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was just going to wear these clothes for the entire game,
We'll pay you
but...
the difference after.
Everyone's worried.
Barrett's out making his rounds, too.
Don't take your eyes off
I get it all together.
Take your time now, okay?
I can't hear the conversation between them when everyone else in the game is shouting at an equal volume. Also, there's a mysterious song playing somewhere. Where's that at? Is that occurring inside of here?
No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig.
I know this
If you ever
song.
need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
Okay. Cool. Shopping tutorial. Items. Oh, we could buy the Prelude. But apparently they've only got one in stock. We don't own any, though, so I guess we might as well pick that bad boy up. Oh gosh. Hold on. What? Confirm? Yes. Oh, dang it. They've sold out. Potions. We definitely need some Phoenix Downs. How much are these things? 300? Wait, didn't she only pay us like 500? How much do we have total? Oh, we have like 1,500 total. Okay. Let's not buy that many of them. Maybe let's buy one. Antidote to cure poison? Maybe one. I don't know. We might need that at some point. And then potions? Maybe we'll buy 4 of those. And now we're down to 933. Not bad. We can also buy materia, apparently. Healing materia we've already got. Fire, ice, lightning. Could be useful to have one of those. Deadly dodge we've got, but I still don't actually know what it's doing. Attack command will do area damage immediately after dodging. Well, never mind. I figured it out. I know what it does now. Allows you to use lightning magic, ice materia. Maybe later. Thank you. We know where to find you. I'll definitely remember where you're located.
If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by.
Sure thing, pal.
Especially if Tifa's with you.
Okay.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Weird thirsty boy. My nose itches really bad. My nose itches, my eyes are burning. Are these the starting... Is this how Corona starts? Is this how you get the Wuhan coronavirus? You get, like, burning eyes and an itchy nose?
Freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well,
I'm pretty sure...
You could try being a little nicer.
Not gonna talk during
Get free
cutscenes.
shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
As I was saying, I've now convinced myself that remember when I got sick in late January? I definitely had coronavirus. Alright, I went through all the symptoms lists. I cross-referenced them. I went through the order in which they appeared.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be
You
nice.
cannot convince me otherwise.
Cloud's
As soon as they have an at-home test kit
You better take care
for like
of
checking for the
I'm
antibodies
pretty
to
good
see
at
if you've
taking
had
care of
it.
myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
That's what the ladies
I've
say
got
about me.
skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep?
No.
A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Taking a break at a rest spot recovers all of your HP and MP. Rest spots include your own bed, blue benches next to vending machines, and other locations. Well, that's pretty vague, just other locations. Are antibody tests readily available yet? No, unfortunately not. And my luck, by the time they are, like all of mine will already be gone. And I'll never be able to prove to anyone that I had coronavirus. And they'll all just accuse me of being a paranoid weirdo.
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money.
But that's just my normal life anyway.
Folks who are topside are losing pay by the day.
The weirdo part, not necessarily the paranoid part. Although the last time I had a throat ache, I was pretty sure I was dying. That's like a hypochondriac thing, though.
Hey! That last
I guess
filter didn't do
hypochondria
shit.
is part of paranoia.
so
It's like
sorry
a
about that.
subset of paranoia.
Hopefully this one will work better.
Save
Hypo-
your excuses and get out!
It's
All right.
hypochondria.
If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell?
Paranoia?
You charging me for your busted ass goods?
Oh, okay.
Associate handles payment disputes.
Hypochondrias and paranoia are common
Pretty please.
psychopathology of aging.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and
Former may be secondary to depression or organic brain
Whoa.
syndrome.
When will Barrett be back with the rest?
Whereas the latter may be secondary to sensory impairment or organic brain syndrome. Oh boy.
What do you want to do?
Oh boy.
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
That's not how your immune system works. Unless you get a... I can't pronounce that. Cytokine storm? Dude, don't come in here with your fancy words.
To keep you and your family safe.
We keep things simple here. No words over 6 letters. I think I broke that rule in that sentence. Don't think about the rules too much as well. Is this just a ladder? Is there any reason to climb down there?
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
What?
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
You won't.
I'll go. I can help. Tell me more about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard. Guys, I want to be a part of this. I'm just gonna push her out of this circle.
We gotta do something about the
They want nothing to do with me. I see how it is. What's up,
First
Tifa?
thing tomorrow.
Is this where we're headed?
You won't.
Hey!
You were holding down the fort.
Huh?
Biggs
Hey,
and Wedge,
Cloud.
everyone.
Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town.
Where do these beasts come from?
Teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear.
Is this guy supposed to look like a young Charlie Sheen, or is that just in my brain? Because I'm seeing a young Charlie Sheen in this guy. Not it, like, you know what I mean. Oh, you can enhance your weapons. Spend skill points to unlock special skills infused in weapons. I really did not mean to skip the tutorial there, but I'm sure we'll figure it out ourselves. Okay, Buster Sword. Yeah, Buster Sword. Okay, hold on. Go back to the center. How does this work? How can I get back to the middle? Can I not? All right. So my options are, I've got 10 SP, increase maximum HP, increase magic attack power attribute, increase damage dealt by strong attacks in Punisher mode, or increases attack power attribute. So I guess we want to unlock that one for 4 SP, because that'll just make all of our attacks a wee bit better. Yay. And then we can go over here to increase maximum HP. Yay. And then we'll have 2 left over that I suppose we can't do anything with at all at the moment. But we had a fun time looking at it. Cool. And that just kind of gives us a general idea of our skills. We figured it out all ourselves, guys! Oh my gosh, we're so clever. Okay, and we're level 10 now. I didn't even realize.
All set.
What's our max level?
Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
What was that? I know these streets better than anyone. Level 50 is the max level, so we're 1/5 of the way there. We're 1/5 of the way to completing our full character. Now, of course, we do have to level everyone else up as well, so I guess we have to level up Tifa at some point. I'm not sure what level she is. I can't imagine she's far behind Cloud at this point, though. Surely you'd think when someone new joins the party, they would just match their level to mine. Can I adjust their settings as well? Okay, so if I go to, like, magic... Oh, okay, yeah, okay, let's take a look here at horror? Let's take a look at her materia that I guess will be on her leather gloves. Oh, set materia. There we go. So we can add a new one if we wanted to give her an additional power. What is this? The chakra materia. Allows you to restore your own HP and cure poison with chakra. The amount restored is relative to the damage received. And more is restored to lower your HP. What is her sort of... Oh, she already has that. Right. It's already equipped. Sure, that's what that means right there, I guess. Cloud, Tifa, Cloud, sure. I could give her fire powers. We might as well, because what else are we doing with it? But what is her actual magic? See, the problem with these stats is I don't know what they're relative to. So she has pretty high magic attack. It's 60. And then 74 attack. And defense is 24. I guess we're going to have to compare that with Cloud. Oh, hold on. Go back. I didn't mean to go to this screen. So they're actually pretty comparable in attack, magic, and defense. They're actually pretty comparable all the way down the line. Can I just spec them out however I want to? Okay. Well, what about leveling her up? Can I do that? If I go to upgrade weapon. Tifa, I can upgrade her leather gloves. Will she get better gloves later on, though? Because I know you do in the original game. So do I want to waste SP upgrading her gloves, like right at the start of the game? Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and also... Well, hold on. Speed up, max HP up. Oh, she's got... Oh, max MP and max HP. Increase the speed attribute. That sounds like fun. Yeah, we'll make her quick. She seems pretty, like, spry. You know, if I got in a fight with her, she'd beat me up. Not through sheer strength, but sheer just the ability to jump around me a lot faster and make me dizzy. And then she'd beat me up. Max MP up. And then we'll increase her attack. So she's fast, and she deals a heavy blow. Fun. And maybe we'll regret all of these decisions. Who can say? We're invested. She's level 1, everyone! What? Oh, that's the weapon level. Never mind. I was like, are you kidding me? Oh, gosh. Tifa's gonna die. But no, she's gonna be fine. Tifa, you're supposed to be leading the way here. So I have no idea where we're going.
Past the barricade's supposed to keep the monsters out.
Sure.
Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
What do you mean prepare? I've got a sword, you've got some gloves. What more can we possibly need? We're set to go. Or as you might say, we're set to go. No, hold on. What does she do? Go. Go. Ooh. Just cute anime girl things.
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Oh, what? Nothing to me? What about me? What about me? I might die out here. No good luck to me? No be careful to me?
The more they show up.
So you'll just like throw your scrap down here, and that's where the name originates. Can I ask you, because I know that outside of the city, which, by the way, looks fantastic. Look at the skyline. It's amazing. Outside the city, there's just an empty, barren desert as far as the eye can see. Why don't we throw the scrap out there? Now, I see the tunnel, and I'm sure we're supposed to be going towards the tunnel. Or maybe we're just supposed to patrol the whole area and kill all of the monsters. I don't know. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's time to see what I remember from combat last night. Spoilers, probably not much. I hope you weren't expecting a whole lot from me here. There we go. And then, what was my... I have... Oh, no. I have a command shortcut here, so I can do this.
Here it comes.
Yeah. I want to try playing as Tifa, though. I want to see what she's all about. So next combat encounter.
So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Deal with that.
Okay. Tifa excels at close range. Oh, I guess I should have opened this menu then to find out what she's good at before I just started upgrading her. Close range combat and uses combos to deal lots of damage. Press square to execute a normal attack, or hold it down to deliver a single powerful blow. Unbridled strength can be used to enhance her unique ability, as well as increase the number of attacks she can chain together.
Let me handle this.
All right. Oh yeah, she is fast. Okay, Cloud, stop showing off. That was a big heavy attack. I kind of like playing as her better, because that sort of, you know, my natural inclination is to just spam the attack button, sort of without thought, and she seems to be best at that. You know, at least better than Cloud. Cloud's got this big sword.
I got this.
All right, let's get the Gorger with my big attack. What does my triangle do? Whirling uppercut? Oh, right there. Execute the materia technique whirling uppercut. To access more advanced techniques, you must use unbridled strength to increase your chi level. At level 2, you will execute Omni Strike, and at level 3, Rise and Fall. Upon utilizing an advanced technique, you will expand chi and drop 1 level. Tifa's materia techniques are effective against staggered enemies and will increase the damage bonus applied during this state. I'm not sure if I know what that means. Where is my gauge for chi? Where is that located?
You're good at this.
Oh, I'm going to have to look up a wiki later. I'm going to have to find an online guide to explain all this to me. Somewhere out there, some good Samaritan has already made like a video.
By the way, that one's going to be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Sure thing, Tifa. Let's wrap this up. Someone out there's already made like an hour-long video breaking down every single attack and how to utilize it and where all the guides and menus and things are, which is fantastic for me because I need that information. Let's do a whirling uppercut. Well, that was pretty effective. I'll give you that.
Too late. See ya. It's over.
Nice. I hate that you switch back to Cloud, though.
I think that might be the last of them.
As soon as you're done fighting. Because what if I want to run around as Tifa?
Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
It's just a bit disorienting.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Sure, we'll do that. I feel like we didn't explore down here, though. And we definitely need to go through that cave before we leave. I don't think there's anything down here. I did see some boxes over here outside the entrance to the cave. You can tell me there's no monsters inside the cave. Come on. We're going to go for all of our bonus points here. There's no goodies inside of these boxes. Boy, this really is a scrap heap. Oh. Ooh. Ice materia. Well, I'm glad I didn't buy that back at the store when we had the opportunity. Good call there.
Doesn't look like a perk.
How dare you? I have a sword the size of my body hanging off my back. What do you mean I don't look like a merc? Jerk. Hey, got him. That's like prime insults right there for you.
Searching for candidates.
So let's see. I believe they were up the ladder.
Monster Slaying has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
Oh, Katie, I guess, is keeping track of how many monsters have been slain for us. Thank you.
Already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
It's good, Charlie Sheen. It's good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah.
Even sounds like Charlie Sheen. Not this again. We're gonna kill everyone in this room by accident.
You okay?
I'm fine.
No one has armpit hair in this universe. Have you noticed?
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Don't you shave your armpit hair?
Hey, before we get back to it, why
I
don't you
might.
check out the
You know, I definitely do. And everyone
Come on,
should.
The dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
It helps reduce like the bacteria and stuff under your arms, so strongly recommended. All right, so I'm very quickly gonna hop over to Discord, and I'm gonna go to. Just wanted to see if I could figure out why Meeseeks wasn't able to send that message. Meeseeks. Everything looks fine here. Administrator. Ooh. Weird. Yeah, everything's set up correctly. So I don't know why it didn't, Yeah. Members with this permission can use @everyone or @here to ping all members. They can also @mention all roles, even if the roles allow anyone to mention this role permission is disabled. So Meeseeks has the permission. He's just not doing it. Weird. Wonder why. Wonder if let's see. I can't edit it. I guess what I can do is I can just copy it, and then I can paste it, and I'll send it again. There we go. I am not sure what's going on with that. How strange. Yesterday, Meeseeks announced to the Enlightened successfully. Roll channel. No, it's all set up correctly. I just checked. Hey, Gilliam, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we'll keep poking around with it. We'll figure it out.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters?
Oh no, I just figured it out. I bet I know why. Let's see. Well, no, that doesn't make sense either. Because I was gonna say maybe it's because the roles in the announcement channel are set up to where only I can send messages. But Meeseeks did send the message. It just didn't ping anyone. And maybe that's why. Maybe it didn't ping anyone because. I know I shouldn't be doing this right now, but I just sent out another message, so I want to give people a chance to come through. Let's see. Let's add Meeseeks as a member and make sure that they can send messages and read messages.
Someone got rid of all the monsters
and
no, that was supposed to be me.
Manage the channel. There we go. So maybe they'll be able to send now. Members. Okay. So we'll see what happens. Also, we'll check to mention everyone here in all roles. That ought to do it. I reckon it was that one. Mention at all roles. So that's a channel. That's a server-wide setting, but it's also you can set it up by channel. So we'll see what happens next time.
No, that was supposed to be.
Oh yeah, that's what Harv just said. I think Meeseeks can chat into announcements, but doesn't have the @role privilege. It does now. So we're sorted. Now, I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to the conversation that just happened there. What did you say, Tifa? Were we going to go check out... What, back into here? I'm sorry, what? It says, oh, below us. Right, we're supposed to go check out weapons. I remember now.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
Yeah, we're working for exposure, DW Dev. That's exactly what happened. Someone DM'd us and was like, can you do a bit of fighting for me? And I was like, for a price. And they're like, I'll pay you in exposure. And then we posted about this to Reddit, and it was a whole thing.
That'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
What about all the upgrades I already put into the sword that I have? I guess we'll take a buy. We'll buy and sell. Let's see. Armor? Can we get iron? Oh, okay, we can iron bangle if we want to. Or we can come back and get a star bracelet. So, well, this is like a step down for everyone involved. This seems pretty decent. An armband crafted from iron, a sophisticated accoutrement with a reasonable price tag. It will, yeah, okay. We only have enough money for one of them, so I guess Cloud's gonna get it. And we will just feel bad for Tifa. What about accessories? What have we got around here? Ooh, revival earrings. Enter battle with auto life status effect. Breaks upon use. Nifty? Could be useful if one of us is down. I guess we automatically get back up with that. Oh yeah, he's real friendly to us now. You can acquire weapon abilities. Once you achieve maximum proficiency in a weapon's ability, that ability becomes your own, and you can use it without the weapon equipped. Note that the Buster Sword ability is at maximum proficiency from the beginning. Okay.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Weimer?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Awesome. We'll do that, but first, let me check my weapons. So we got the Buster Sword, but then we also have the Iron Blade, which we can also spec out. Reslot materia. No, we don't want to do that at all. Actually, hold on. No, go back. How do I put on the iron? There we go. And then we do have a power wrist guard. I feel for some reason like that would look better on Tifa though. We'll see. Iron. So we got the Iron Buster equipped, and then if we go back to upgrade weapon, now we can go into the Iron Blade. I'm figuring it out, everyone. It's all starting to make sense here, and we can upgrade it separately. And it looks like it just started with 10 SP, so we can at least get it up to where our other sword was. But we've got different options. We can increase defense. We're just going back and forth here. Physical damage reduction 10% when guarding. Max HP increase. Yes, please. That for sure. And then Punisher mode damage boost. Defense +5. Okay, better defense and more HP when we're using this sword. What's the advantage between these two swords, though? How's the game so far? It's pretty good. So this one has better blocking, apparently has worse attack, but better magic, I'm assuming. Is there information? The Great Sword cast from carefully selected iron ore. Okay, and then once we get it fully 100% proficiency, we get /3 enemies in quick succession, dealing more damage with each blow. And then that becomes ours to keep as opposed to being locked onto the weapon, like Focused Thrust, which is ours to keep as opposed to be locked onto the weapon. I'm starting to figure it out here, gang. I'm starting to figure it out. Now, do we want to slap some materia on this? I don't think we have any leftover materia. It looked like we could move materia from one sword to the other, though, if we went back into this screen. Hold on a second here. Set materia. Or I guess we could just literally grab it if we wanted to grab the healing materia. What else was on the other sword? Deadly dodge. And did we ever have a third one equipped? I don't think we did. Well, there we go. And then we could actually add just another one, but they're all equipped at this point. Now, oops. What just happened? Fire. Tifa has that equipped. Ice. Deadly dodge. Healing. There we are. Oh, they're still equipped on here. Okay, good. So I guess it's just you switch weapons and it remembers which ones are which. Reslot materia from previous weapon. Crap. Okay, so yes? I'm figuring it out, everyone. I'm figuring it out. I know what to do now. Yeah, there's 3 abilities in the slot. Yeah, okay. We're figuring everything out.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
Was he just talking to me? Who was he talking to?
Candidates.
Hey, what's up, my dude?
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones.
What is this?
Your clients can fill you in on the details.
This anime schoolboy over here. Who is this?
Jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Okay. Access the map and R2 to open quests. From there, you can check current job requests, tackle multiple quests at once. The more jobs you take on, the more your fame and repute grow among the local residents.
Candidate
as well as
detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable
XP.
weapon. Excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley.
Of course
I'm
it
an intern
is.
for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold
Is this a real person or is this a robot?
Excellent. Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit.
You can do
Once
what you
you've
see
completed
best.
your task, please return and report to me.
Okay, when you complete battle intel missions for Chadley, he will develop new kinds of materia. He give you battle intel missions from battle intel in the main menu. Completing missions while respective quests are active will grant additional rewards. Fascinating. Well, let's go ahead and pop this open again. And we're going to apply the assess materia to our, I believe that's our iron band, or it looks like a ring or something. I'm not entirely sure. The anime boy seems like a robot. He does, doesn't he? He's only a programmer? Yeah, you know what? That's how programmers be. They be like that. Extreme conditions in which certain monsters thrive have provided them with unique creative or curative ability. I am is to harness this skill in the form of materia. Assess enemies to provide further intel. All right, sure thing, sure thing. Give me a mission.
You have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
Sure, but it still shows you as like what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I wrong? Problem solving? Main scenario? Go talk to my clients? Is that the green marks in the map? The game is not explained thoroughly enough to me. I'll figure it out myself. There are many green marks in the map, so we'll just... Hello there, young child. Hi.
Come out. Oh, hey there.
At least this one's not scared of Cloud, like the last one.
No.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
This seems like it's a bit beneath us.
Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask.
What?
And
I'm
small
sorry.
faces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All three of them. Find my friends, please.
Kevin Cav, welcome to the chat. And Kevin Cav is a robot programmer. Well, there you go. Good to know. She wants me to find her friends. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the chat.
Places, like the road to the station.
Lots
of
of people
to
to
stop
and
to
play
play
with
with them there.
What kind of weird creature is she friends with?
Source of all life.
Also, which way to the station? We came here at night. I was a bit distracted. It was yesterday. These signs, what does that say? Seventh Heaven is that way. Beginner's Hall is that way. Train station might be this way? I feel like the train station was near... Oh, can I not? Okay. I guess we could bring up in the map, but that's the wrong button for the map. Okay, see all of Midgard. We don't need to do that. We got another one here. Rat problem. Track quest? Oh, no, hold on. Let's track this one. Okay. So we're tracking that now. Just gotta figure out where the heck the train station is. We're in the residential area right now. Jukebox. Nuisance in the factory. Plaza. Sector 7 Undercity Station. Maybe right there. There's also an item shop there. All right, let's head in that direction then.
Probably keep your distance.
There's this one dude in the watch.
You think your client is your party? I don't think so, because Tifa's not talking about anything. I think what we're supposed to do right now is just go around and do these little side quests, is my assumption. We'll find out if I'm wrong when I make my way over here. So, what?
I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
Oh, we're looking for cats! Hello? Cat? Meow. Meow. Where do you reckon, Tifa? Do you have any suggestions on where to... Oh, right there. Okay, she did not describe cats normally. Like, the description she gave me... That... I was expecting some sort of weird monkey mutant creatures.
And I don't even like stuff.
Is that it? Lost Friends quest? Have we done it? How many cats did she have? I'm gonna go back and check in on her. Did the cat run all the way back to her, though? I guess we're about to find out. Oh, she still looks very friendless.
They'll also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says she always gives them some snacks when they go to 7th Heaven.
So we're supposed to go to 7th Heaven now. Potentially. Also potentially not. I don't know. The cat ran this way. Do I just need to be on the lookout for cats now? What is this game? I thought we were fighting Shinra to save the planet, not looking for kitties in the streets. Can I make a programming channel on the Discord? We're actively working to reduce the number of channels, not create new ones. That's sort of the opposite of our goal. We're trying to cut down until there's only one channel left, and then we'll shut the whole thing down. And that's not true. Okay, there's 2 cats here. Hi guys, how are y'all doing? I can't interact with them in any way. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, there's so many cats here. Are none of these the ones we're looking for? They've all got their own little beds and everything. These are not the cats we're looking for, though, I guess, as we cannot interact with any of them. So to 7th Heaven, I suppose? Making all of this up as I go. Just so you know, just in case you were confused. Oh, yeah, here we go. 7th Heaven. Hi there, you. Okay, we're going to approach slowly.
Did you hear that just now?
Yeah, no, I heard it, Tifa. I found the cat already.
It's actually pretty chill.
According to the rule of thirds, we'll have to chase it down to at least one more location. Do we need to go ask her again? Okay, crowded places and places to get food. Do you reckon we can figure that out ourselves?
Don't you just love this material?
Because I don't. I'm going to go back and ask her again. I don't want to spend the next several hours of my life wandering around the slums looking for a cat.
It's just me, or there more.
Oh no, we're back in Cat Alley. Okay, we've gone the wrong way, Tifa. We got to go back.
There's this one dude.
I wish I understood the layout of this town. Okay, and the kids this way. Hey, what up? Where?
I see a lot of cats hanging out near the beginner's hall, too. You know the place. Is the one with all the houses around it?
Beginner's Hall. You mean this place right back here with all of the cats? Isn't that where we just went? Actually, it says Beginner's Hall is that way. But we know there's a crap ton of cats. All right, you know what? That's fine. We'll go to Beginner's Hall.
Gonna have to save those.
Next item on the friends.
All the houses around it. Define houses.
You're the aspiring odd.
What is a house in contrast to everything else around us? Beginner's Hall. Let's see. Is it listed on the map? Rest spot. Nothing. Okay.
Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
At the end of the day, it's just a company. They're not on anyone's side but their own.
I found a dog. Do you think she'll know the difference? I'm assuming yes.
Hey,
this is
what are you doing in there?
not going to help this other person yet. I've got to find this cat. I want to find this cat, I want to be done with this. Random NPC says, "What is the source of life?"
Don't try anything.
Yeah, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if that was our next mission. Okay, there's got to be more signs leading our way to this place. Let's go back to the first sign. Or let's just go down here where all the cats are. Maybe that's where the cat is. All the cats have huddled together in this dark alley. In the most calm way ever, yeah. What is life? Cats, I'm willing to pay one of you if you'll come help me find another cat. That's an ability cats have, right? You can all track one another down. You just sniff them out. What is that guy doing? Is that guy dead? Taking a nap? Looks like they're dead. Oh dear. That's uncomfortable. The cats are going to eat them. Cats will eat you. A dog, if you die, a dog's going to feel real bad about eating you. You know, if you own the dog, it's going to wait as long as it can before it starts supping on your flesh. A cat, as soon as you stop moving, you're dinner, man. I don't think people realize how willing cats are to just rip you to shreds. Like, if you woke up tomorrow and your cat was the size of a lion, there would be no hesitation. It would just eat you. And it would be really happy with itself in the process. It'd be like, yes, finally. Every morning when your cat looks at you, you don't realize this, but your cat is sizing you up. It's trying to determine whether or not it can attack you. I have an actual story about that. I cut my leg real bad once. This is back when I had Gypsy, you folks remember her. And I sat down on the couch and I was trying to doctor it. And Kylo came over and he was sniffing my leg. He realized I was hurt and he felt real bad. So he started like whimpering and laying his head down on my lap, and he felt real bad for me. And then Gypsy came up, stuck her nose right in the blood, started sniffing it around, and looked at me, and her eyes did that thing where they like narrowed like a hunter, as if to say, "He's weak. Now is my opportunity to strike."
There. Come on out.
What? Tifa, who'd you say that to?
Hey, what are you doing in
Oh no, that's the Undercity resident. Are you talking to a cat down there by chance? I understand that you're part of a different quest here, but
what are you doing in there? Come on.
Oh my gosh, cats!
Makes a huge difference.
Oh my gosh, cats! Gotcha. There you are. All right, Cloud. No more sweetness. Just grab the thing. Just. No, even a wolf isn't gonna attack you. A wolf, even a wolf knows, like humans, good. What? Return to Betty? Have I been trying to approach the cat wrong this whole time? Did I fail the quest?
The live stream, right? What's a live stream? What? They ran away?
Yeah.
So, I'm never gonna see them again?
We failed this little girl? Oh, there's 3 of them.
You guys, you came back. They said that a scary man was chasing them.
Oh, she can talk to them.
Thank you.
In the Final Fantasy universe, I truly do believe that they are 100% like able to talk to cats.
Was alright, I guess.
Add reactions to the Discord channel.
Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
To the Discord
You
channel?
remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
What is the Discord channel?
Maybe not so patient next time.
Like the direct to Discord channel?
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
That should be like a Discord-wide setting. Like it should be applied to every channel you go to.
One day I'll turn on the TVs and see Jesse and all the others. It's gonna be great.
Rose. Add reactions.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential
Yeah.
to become big stars.
Yeah, it's enabled.
One day I'll turn on the TV and
So that should just be applied to everything. If it's not specifically on, I mean, assuming we're talking about the direct to Discord channel, that might be because only I can post to it, in which case I don't know what settings. I guess I'd have to go through individually and add every single. Yeah, probably do that.
What's the source of all life?
The live stream, right?
I mean, it's not specifically being blocked, though, is the thing. Unless it counts as sending a message. Well, I will look into that. I will look into that.
It's gonna be great.
Patron Plus and Patron
What's the source
Pro
of all
can add
life?
reactions. They should be able to.
What's a live stream?
But to which channels? Because that is enabled already. Adding reactions.
One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jesse and all the others. It's gonna be great.
What's the source of all life?
The live stream, right?
I'm tired of hearing them say this repeatedly.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big, big stars.
Shut up, both of you! Oh my gosh! Okay. Well, we did one quest, I guess. Do we want to do the other ones? I noticed that there's what looks like a main quest popped up there now.
You know.
Hello.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you.
It is here too.
Mercantown looking for work, right?
Don't do it, DW.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now, I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Rat problem. We got this, pals. Is there a way to keep track of these? Aside from, like, we can open up the map, obviously. And then we can choose to, like, track them. But, which one is this? Rat problem. Track quest. Let's go back this way. I'm assuming we can go back this way.
Fighter, no worries.
Can we go out into the wastes? This way? See, I tracked the quest, but what exactly have I tracked? It's not showing up on the map more boldly or anything than that. Giant nuclear reactor next to the old jukebox? Yeah. It's just how it is. So how do you keep track of the quests and stuff, then?
Won't be tough.
I don't understand this game yet. Maybe we'll have to play through it a few times. I was thinking I might play through it a couple of times. I mean, heck, you know what? Before the next game comes out, you know, the actual part 2, we'll probably all have time to play this game 1,000 times. Let's be real. Because that game's not coming out until 2026.
This might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Why would we want to quit? I thought that there was going to be more coming, Tifa. That's what he said. One in pain. Something brain. I don't think it rhymed what he said. Hi there.
The leader of the Rat Pack is the worst of them all. The loudest, most obnoxious squeaking. Johnny liked to mimic it until we told him to cut that shit out.
So if we can get Johnny to do that again, do you reckon that, who was Johnny?
This look like a blood
Johnny?
stain to you?
Johnny?
Not always there? Serial numbers.
Gang?
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions. What?
Who are you?
Shops on Culvert Street, stock goods.
Hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Zozo Fire!
Sir?
What's
Head
up?
over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan.
We're having fun. Just doing some good old side quests.
I'm counting on you, my friend.
Not really understanding what we're doing. Oh, we can also buy things from the junk shop. A potion or an ether, and they're less expensive over here. Look at this. Yeah, we'll get some potions. How many potions do we want? We're going to go ahead and grab 5 of those. Yes. And then we'll grab, well, we can't really, he's only got 1. We'll buy it. Thank you, pal. You're a good man. Awesome. I noticed that this is still here. Were we supposed to wait here for the big bad guy to show up? Was that like the thing? Is it teaching us patience or something? Like, the more patient we are, the more likely we are for the big one to come out and play. I thought we were going to go find Johnny and he was going to like mimic it and it was going to come after us. But I know Tifa said let's go back to the dude and say that we failed. So there's a part 2. Yes, DW Dev, there is indeed a part 2. This is they call it Final Fantasy Remake, but I think it's only like the first quarter of the game, if even that. Hold on, was this it? Here we are. So here's the thing, dude.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the doom rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
Is this guy just wasting our time? Is he doing a bit? Does he think this is funny? What's a doom rat? Where am I supposed to find a doom rat? Rat problem. The job well done. Yeah, we're not there yet. Well, we had that other quest where we could go talk to... Should we go talk to Chadley and report in? I don't know if we have anything to report yet. Change level, current position, toggle objectives. What, was I supposed to wait for like a certain time of day and go deal with the rat? Nuisance in the factory. You know what? That's the one we're doing right now. Let's go. We'll go deal with that. We'll worry about the rats later. I'm sure the rats will pop back out later. Go live disappearing. Right. I removed Go Live because we never used it. I think I saw a couple of people chatting in there occasionally. But I think the idea when we made it was that it would be a place for people to like stream gameplay and stuff. And I don't think it ever actually got used for that. Except for that one time that we watched Hal in the middle of a group call. He streamed something. I can't remember what now. Is it Kingdom Hearts? Yeah. I mostly just got rid of it because it's hard to manage voice channels when you don't have like a lot of mods to pop in and check on them. You know, whereas with an actual written channel, it's pretty easy to keep track of that. You can always go back through the logs and view what was said, which you can't do with a voice channel. So for the sake of just management, basically, and the fact that we never used it, I went ahead and removed it.
Boy, I'd love to work on that. Oh, I found out. If you think about it.
I've seen that poster.
Aha, found him. This seems pretty straightforward.
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside.
Go in and kill drakes. This seems way easier than trying to find random
Tifa?
rats.
Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Excellent. I don't know what a drake is, but we're gonna go find out. Also, how do they know that there's only 2? This music just got kind of spooky. Is a drake gonna be a scary thing? No, it's not. It's gonna be whatever the heck this is. Oh no, this is a gorger. So this is just like a little side project here, basically.
Need a breather.
All set. Too late. It's over.
Fighting as Tifa is just more fun. Is the lip sync a little off? Are you referring to me or them? Because I did notice a second ago it looked like their lip sync was a bit off, but I think that mine's pretty close. I can adjust mine. I can't adjust theirs, unfortunately. Because, like, actual game sound effects seem pretty spot on. But, yeah, I did notice earlier, I think it was when Tifa was talking, I was like, is this off sync a little bit? Yeah, them. Okay. I noticed that, too. I wasn't going to say anything. I don't know if maybe rebooting would fix that. I did shut the PlayStation off completely last time. So it is basically a fresh restart.
This won't take.
Oh, I figured that out. That's what we're looking after. Okay. Big hits for a thing that's flying in the air. This makes total sense. Don't question it. Should we check our magic? Hold on. Do we have any? Let's see. What are our current spells? We got Blizzard. Let's do that. That could be fun. My hope was that would bring it to the ground and it would be easier to attack, but not quite. Let's see, what do we have under spells? I've already forgotten. We got fire.
Let's make it hot.
Okay, well, we just caught a beam on fire. Good job, Tifa. Excellent work. Looked there, and I'm sure that's not what happened, but it looked like Cloud just whacked us over the head with his sword. Oh, Shrek. This music is very Kingdom Hearts. This is very Kingdom Hearts fighting music. I don't know if it has the same musical composer. Who does the composition for these games? You think it's just the way they made it? Well, I didn't notice it yesterday, though. When we were playing yesterday, everything looked to be synced up just fine. It could just be a bug. There might be an update. I didn't check. Usually, if there's an update, the game will prompt you to install it before you can play it. But I don't know. Uh-oh. Did we just drop? How are we doing on our connection? Everything still looks good.
Seriously?
Might have just been my preview window. Hold on.
Let me handle this.
Keep hitting X to attack. I just keep doing it. It's such an instinctive thing at this point. Alright, let's see what else is in my command menu. What are my abilities? Unbridled Strength, Diva Kick, or Dive Kick, I should say. Chakra. Restore your own HP relative to the damage. Leap into the air and unleash powerful kick. Trigger basic attack. Oh, so this is like an ongoing thing. Jeez.
Just like that, okay?
Just like the simulations. So there's one more weird bat creature around here someplace we got to take out. My PC just crashed, and Windows 10 updates started. That's fun. Okay, well, welcome back. Gil, welcome back. Sorry about that. That's Windows for you, isn't it? I've been having some trouble with my Mac that I added on recently. It's been doing some real wacky tobacky things. Oh yeah, there's definitely 2 of them in here, they said. It'll just shut down randomly. And I think I tracked it down to being a... Let's do a dive kick. Nice, it actually hit them in the air. Good. I think I've tracked it down to being an issue of the time machine. So I don't know if the time machine backup is just corrupt. Because I stopped doing the time machine backups. It does it periodically. I just turned it off. Which I don't want to do long term for obvious reasons. But that did sort of fix the shutdown issue for now, at least. I got to see if there's a problem with the actual disk, or maybe the whole backup is corrupt and I just need to start a new one. I'm not really sure how to check it, though. There's not a whole lot of good first aid apps for disks on Mac OS, unfortunately. Am I about to... What? Am I about to die?
Whatever.
Really? Yeah, we're not really... Neither of us are super prepared for dealing with a thing that flies, unfortunately. We do have plenty of potions, though. I'm going to switch over to Cloud. And... Let's see. Did Blizzard actually do anything to these guys? I was sort of hoping it would, you know, Kingdom Hearts them and bring them down lower where we could get them more easily.
That's that.
Is Tifa... Oh, Tifa's down. We lost Tifa. Oh my gosh. I mean, she'll be fine after this, I assume. That's less than ideal, though.
Gotcha.
Oh, Tifa, are you okay?
What the hell is wrong with me?
Yeah, turn to scrap dealer. Reese does have a time machine. It's true. I do. I do have a time machine. I only use it for restoring files, though. I don't go back in time and change the past or anything wacky like that. Well, except for, you know, if I accidentally delete a file, I go back in time and I get that back. But that's the only way that I... And I don't really change the past. The file still gets deleted. I just get a copy and bring it with me back to the present.
As a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
No, I really can't.
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch up my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Sure thing, pal. You better believe it. Cool, so Nuisance in the Factory completed, but in the process we did pick up an additional side quest. This, though. I feel like we're supposed to stay out here until something shows up. Or maybe we're supposed to do something to lure it out here? The guy was like, oh, Shrek, what? Oh my gosh! It was just a matter of time. That's all it was. All we had to do was wait, and then the Doom Rats will come. How is Tifa? Is Tifa okay? Come on, Tifa, hold it together. Do the big attack. What is so Doom about these guys? Oh, dang it. Dang it. Come here. I really want to hit them with this. Hold still. All right, you know what? Shrek, you. What's on my... Okay, we got dive kick right here. Ah, nice. Dude, these things take a hit, though, man. They take a hit. Oh, well, that does damage to, like, both of them. Staggered. Let's just take a moment to have a potion. Because I know that Tifa is like a freaking... She's not a damage sponge. She's a glass house of power. Oh, what? That happened so fast, I couldn't quite keep track of what was happening. Was it feasting on my flesh just then?
Don't think you'll walk away from this. Gotcha. Not throwing in the towel.
That was a good fight.
Didn't mean to drag it out.
No need to be, really.
Man. Never in all of my life have I experienced such an intense fight against rats.
You might have to close up shop.
No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed.
Finally managed to get those Doom Rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive.
Are we about to be the poster boy for the item store?
And anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Uh-huh. Do you have anything useful we can buy? This guy's overcharging for his potions, man. I got a guy... Oh, that's a pretty good deal for high potions, though. I got a guy where I can get, like, a real good deal on potions now, so don't expect me to be coming over here and paying full price for your potions, all right? Got a guy over in the slums that well, the slummier slums. It's a multi-tiered slum sort of situation. So we've now fought two types of bad guy, which I'm pretty sure is what Robot Programmer Boy wanted us to do. So let's see what happens if we talk to him.
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Did I not do that? Thought that's what I did. Hold on. How do you check it? Hold on. Battle intel? 0 of 1. Assess 2 enemy types. So is that something I actually have to do? How do you assess in the middle of combat? You got to activate it, I think? What? Okay, but I understand now. That jukebox playing the town theme from the original game? It is, yeah. We picked up the record earlier. All right, so apparently we have to assess during combat. All right.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinramut gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
You betcha. So I think we're just going to continuously pick up additional side quests, like indefinitely down here. Maybe not indefinitely. I'm sure there's a limit. But Kind of want to, yeah, on the prowl. Let's track that quest because I do want to get this this robot boy's intel to him. And this is fine. I'll keep doing this. Like, as long as it keeps leveling us up before we continue the main story. Which we will. We will continue the main story. We can't fight rats forever and ever, or whatever it is we're about to do. I have to figure out how to actually activate the, let's see, items, spells. Maybe it only pops up during combat. I honestly don't know what to do with it. Materia and equipment. Assess. Use assess. So I have to use it. We'll figure it out, I guess. I'm just kind of assuming that we'll find something out here to fight. I wasn't actually listening to what his mission briefing was when he asked us to come out here, because I was a bit distracted. Oh, Shrek me, probably that thing. All right, that's Mewtwo, isn't it? I know my games. I know my Pokemon. All right, so oh, hold on, we can't actually use anything at the moment. There we go. Hit it real good, Cloud. Hit it real good. Now, abilities? Assess.
Too bad.
Ooh, okay, here we go. Weaknesses, status elements. Ice. Okay. Normally their attacks cannot be interrupted regardless of what ATB commands are used. Using certain attacks on them, however, sends them into a rampage, also making them susceptible to interruption. Sweet. Okay, well now we know. If we go into Punisher mode here, we whack him a good bit with our big sword. Just enough to get our ATB back up.
It's on now.
And then we hit it with a Blizzard spell. It's supposed to be... Well, it said it was going to be susceptible to that, but I don't feel like he took all that much damage. Like, at all. We'll try again.
Bundle up.
Yeah, he doesn't seem bothered by that at all. Oh, well, it kind of made him blow up there. Whatever that means. Oh, he unlocked his feral dog instincts. He's running away.
Damn it.
Did we take too long to defeat him? You just got to chase him down? It is called On the Prowl, so this makes sense. Oh, but hold on. If we go back in here to battle intel. Okay, we've got one of two. Sweet. There's no paw prints or anything for us to track. Also, these boxes are back. How much do you want to bet that there's still nothing in them? They're just empty. They're relocated and still empty. Someone went through the effort of putting the boxes back together for there to be nothing in them. Is this guy going to, like, jump attack me? Sneak attack me?
Over here. Tifa. Hey, Cloud. I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Born ready, my pal. Born ready.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
Should we try? We don't actually have the ability to just yet. Oh, he is angry. Oh! Okay.
Let me handle this. Come on.
So we know fire is not going to do anything. Or was that like his resistance was... No, it said weakness, right? Yeah, because I don't feel like that did anything in particularly. I mean, it did knock him to the ground, though, but was that something that I did or something that Cloud did? Okay, let's actually try to hit him next time. What happens if we fall? Ooh, 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 get him off there. Get him off there. Get him off of her. Tifa's dead. Tifa is down. I guess it's too late to heal her now. A waste of Phoenix. I mean, it's not a waste. Tifa is never a waste. Really? What? I was just about to heal her. She fell unconscious, so she's not dead. You know what? We're just gonna leave her. We're just gonna... This guy's a baller! Oh my gosh! He just wrecked us. Good grief. I have a riddle for you. You can pay one of myself to buy me. Who am I? You can pay one of myself to buy me. I don't know. Blood Elf said paper. Sure, yeah, you can pay paper to buy paper. I guess in sort of a roundabout kind of way. Gil. Okay. We might have to come back here when we're a higher level to complete this quest. But we're gonna try, dadgummit, to not die this time.
Focus.
I got this.
Yeah, you got this. You show him, Tifa. Remember, we did hit him with that fire once, and it seemed to be effective. I mean, moderately effective. Oh my gosh, Tifa's almost dead again! Tifa's... She's not dead yet. Okay. We don't have... Get off her! Get off her! Okay, yeah, she can't, she won't. We're gonna cure her. Stay with us, Tifa. Yeah, this guy is enraged. Tifa, use your block, maybe. Use a block. It's okay to block every so often. Alright? Every so often it is okay to block. That is the lesson. We'll try Blizzard on this thing, because it said that was its weakness. I mean, I don't know who wrote this book saying that that was the... Or who wrote this intel. Because it doesn't seem at all bothered by this. Get off of him. Get off of him. Oh, you know what? Once we get our next ATB up, what we can do is we can use, not fire, chakra. Restore your own HP relative to the damage taken. Yeah, let's turn that on.
Watch yourself.
My turn.
Okay, I'm more worried right now about Tifa than I am myself. The composer is different. Hey, thanks for letting us know. I forgot I even asked that question, so it's appreciated. Tifa's doing great right now. We're managing, guys. We're managing. I don't know. Did that actually do anything, or was that always my imagination?
Bingo!
Come on. Be careful.
Yeah. You're up.
All right.
There.
Still in it.
Ha! Bingo! I'll take over.
He's staggered, boys! Whip him! Whip him! Whip him while he's down! Whip him while he's down! Yeah, boy! We did it! Yeah, return to Weimer. Whew! That was pretty good. That's pretty good. Combat in this game is really fun. It's got like a good stress element while also being able to, you know, take a breather, open up that menu, and, you know, choose what you want to do next. It's good. It's solid. I like it. Let's open that menu back up again, and let's cure Tifa. At least a wee bit. And we will cure Cloud as well. Hi there, you.
Took care of the dog, did you? Whew. We owe you one.
Yeah.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning.
Little Timmy got mauled by the well.
Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
I mean, not particularly. No, got a quest icon above his head, too.
I get it now.
We haven't found anyone else to analyze yet, so no need to stop by with this dude. But there is something else on the map over here. I'm not sure what that is. I kind of want to complete all of these green quests and just have them tucked away behind us. Because I don't know if we're going to enter a point where we can't come back here. I mean, I know not for a while, but we might get to that point. And then at that point, you know, then what? We're never going to be able to complete these? Less than ideal. Just flew in from the graveyard. What fun. What glorious fun that's going to be. I mean, I can only imagine what that'll involve.
Think we could get some money?
If the planet's a living being,
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get out their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Seems pretty straightforward. I love a good simple quest where you just have to smash things. I'm assuming we get back in the same way we did before.
Working?
Working hard or hardly working, eh, Mac? I'm sorry, what? I can point many things in this game to the Cocoa Puff virus? What does that even mean? You got to explain yourself with that, DW Dev. The only thing I know about Cocoa Puffs is that they've got serious chocolate flavor. Hey, wait a minute. I thought we already killed these guys. I feel like this is just a repeat now. I mean, never pass up the opportunity for free XP, but still. That did absolutely nothing. What did I think it was going to do? Absolutely nothing, if I'm honest with you. He's got to come down from there eventually, that was the thing. Wait, am I infected? I've got some sort of infection on me right now. I've got red bubble disease.
Try this.
That's the way to do it.
Darn right. You know, I've just realized that we don't do hardly enough blocking in this. I think blocking would have been useful when fighting that creature back there. And I think that if I don't start practicing it now, when I get to later points in the game where it's going to be an absolute necessity, we're not going to be fully prepared for it, and we're going to be at a severe disadvantage. So you might see me just periodically blocking now. Oh yeah, look at that. How do we get over there? I assumed we just went through here. Oh, okay, there's like a pathway. It's back here though. Probably through that tunnel way there? Yeah. That's gonna be it. How the heck do we get to that though? I'm assuming it's that passageway there. I guess we could break the glass. Tifa could like hoist me up in there. But for some reason, I feel like she's not going to do that, no matter how politely I ask.
Seriously.
She's so exasperated with it, the whole thing. Oh, we don't have any abilities. Hey, get this thing off me! Tifa! Tifa! Go help Cloud! Stop focusing in on this guy. I realize that I have full control over her, so yelling at her to go do something while I'm not doing it doesn't make any sense.
Those gloves up.
What I would ask is that you don't think it through too much. Just accept my outrage and roll with it.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
Deal with that.
Let me handle this. Come on.
Oh, that's right. We can give commands to the other people. I forgot about that. Mainly because I don't know how. I'm sure it was part of the tutorial that I wasn't paying attention to.
No surprises there.
Yeah, I obtained a Moogle medal. Oh, where is Halrondo? He knows a bit about Moogles. Oh my gosh! The timing on that is insane!
Damn it.
What do you mean? Wait, wait, no. We gotta get in there. Oh, we have to smash all the boxes to find the key. That's right. How am I liking the game? It's good. It's solid. It's a good experience. Possibly these boxes over here. Potion, Mako shards. I've given up. I've succumbed to calling it Mako. I was Makoing fun of it earlier, but here we are. So I gotta backtrack now until I find the crate with the key. These aren't breakable, I don't think. Yeah. He was summoned through the power of the Aether, of course. I just reached out with my mind and was like, Moogle? Moogle medals? I don't know what's up with that. Just happened to hop in.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. As it happens, you know?
It's on you.
I got this.
Oops. Get off of him. Oh, he's still on him. Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud. I wasn't paying enough attention. I didn't realize. Sorry, mate. I'm not that sorry, though. Ah! Okay, go help Tifa. Yeah, let's go help her. Just careful not to hit her with the sword. That's the most important thing. Will they make it obvious that we found the key when we find the key?
That's a win.
That's my question. Or am I going to have found it and not realize it? In order to avoid getting demonetized, calling COVID-19 Cocoa Puff virus. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think you'll get demonetized anymore. And if you are, this is going up in the live channel, which isn't monetized to begin with. So, the Wuhan coronavirus, you know, like who cares at this point? There's a materia back there. And maybe there's a key in here. We got 2 antidotes. No keys, though. There's a blue branch? There's a blue branch that we can rest on. I haven't the foggiest where I'm supposed to go from this point. You can't jump. That's one of the things that irritates me about this. Being able to jump would make traversal so much easier here, which is probably why you can't. This is the way you come in, isn't it? So going back this way isn't going to help us. We're missing something. Like a switch or a lever somewhere that we got to activate. And it's going to give us access to that back room area over there. These guys are back again. They just respawn. You leave for 5 minutes and they're back. And they're angry about the fact that you killed them the last time. Oh, no, don't do that. Although, actually, yeah, we might want to do some cures. Tifa's not looking too hot. Cloud here in a minute. Tifa. Thank you.
Too late. Ha! Bye! Bring it! Hot stuff!
Oh my gosh, why have we not analyzed one of these? I can't jump at all of my own will. There's no jump button. We need to be analyzing these guys if we find another one. We're not going to now, though. See, look at this. What is preventing? Is it this fence? Just walk over it. Just walk over it. What are you doing, Cloud? Why are you acting like this, boy? They're going to be back in here, too. Yeah, they've already... Knees.
They're nothing.
Dadgum you. We can't do it yet. Hold on. We got to get our AP up. Or ATB, I should say. Okay. It's not a spell. It's an ability. I mean, I don't know if it matters which one we assess. Okay, we've done it. Tactical data is not available. But there are large insects. And apparently their weaknesses is frost. Which, like, I don't know if I believe. Because it said that about the last thing we fought. And you know what? I never once felt like the ice attack was having any kind of an advantage.
Intel for the kid.
No, don't return to him yet. We can deal with that in a second. Can we get under this door or something? Oh my gosh, look at this. I told you there would be a lever! I told you! Activate it, Cloud. Stop being a goober. Activate it. Hold it. Okay. It's on me. I am the goober today. There we go. Hey, we obtained the watch security key.
Yeah.
And they did make a pretty big deal about it, too, so I appreciate that. How about that? Green Lantern! How about that? Chipotle and wow. Is that how you're living your life right now? Because that sounds pretty sick. Now, if we're saying WoW, are we saying WoW is in World of Warcraft? Because that's one of those games that I always wanted to get into as a kid, but never had the money for. I know that WoW Classic is out now, or whatever it's called. People are real into that. I'm kind of still mad at Blizzard, though. Blizzard just keeps doing things that makes me angry at them. Thought we'd do a quick rest and restore. That's not the run button. I just wrapped up Spyro the Dragon, which I've enjoyed playing quite a bit. The only issue is the controls for Spyro the Dragon are still stuck in my head, and that's sometimes I'll try to sprint, like because he has this charge move that helps you get around the map faster, and can also take down bad guys. And, you know, certain buttons are attack buttons, and it's none of the ones that I'm using in this game, as it happens. You know. Let's go, Tifa. Gotta be a faster way to get those guys off of there.
Was never in doubt.
I mean, I don't know. I was in doubt for a little bit there. I'm gonna head out. See you later. Good luck with my infinite wisdom. I mean, it's been a bit of a struggle, but we have managed to make it this far. We've made some good leaps and bounds. So is this the greater one? Because we fought a couple of lessers. Oh yeah, this is a big one. Okay, all right. Well, let's give a second for our ATB to load up, and then let's hit him with one of these. Because I don't know, maybe we have to get like multiple every time we fight someone new. Let's just assess them. You never know, it might help. We learn from this monster. Enemy skills can be learned from this monster. Nifty. How am I supposed to fight him? Like this, I guess. He's come down on our level, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much for lowering yourself down here. Wait a minute. What did it say his weakness was? Can I check the intel mid-battle? No, we cannot. Oh, here we go. Immune to... what? Airbenders, I guess? Not one of those, unfortunately, and I don't know of any in the nearby area. So why don't we just try to hit him with a blizzard spell? And then also... maybe try to hit him with a fire spell at the same time. A little bit of a fire and ice combo. Also, and I'm sure this isn't the case, but I just feel like when I'm attacking with Tifa, that she's jumping higher than Cloud, and therefore better suited for this. And that's not the case. Oh, hang in there. Don't die. Don't die. I didn't mean to activate Unbridled Strength, but I'm not upset either about it. Yeah, he is jumping like 20 feet into the air, which does make you wonder why sometimes he can't walk over like fallen fences, but whatever, I guess. Nice! We actually whirling uppercut it. Let's hit it with fire, because I don't think it worked last time. Oh, that is rather effective. That's not the most effective thing ever.
It's on you.
I got this.
Really want to hit it with fire and ice consecutively. That did absolutely nothing to it. Except now it's staggered. Was that the ice or was that something that Tifa did? I don't know. We did it!
No surprises there.
Yeah! I may have done something in memes. Okay. Memes. Non-Howdy Folks voice server. Yeah, what you've done is you've broken the rules of the Discord by advertising your own server. Let's not do that, Hal. Not Hal. Let's not do that, Harv. Let's return to Gwen. I'm on it, Hal. I'm figuring things out. I got it sorted. I did it. I killed the big bat.
And there he is. I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
I don't think you understand the rules, Hal. It says very clearly that aside from sharing memes in memes, that doesn't mean that you can go to memes and, like, break all of the rules. It just means that you can post memes in memes. Nothing else.
Good job ridding us of that pest. If the plant...
Did I say Hal? I meant Harv. My mistake.
You're a real one.
Our daughter deserves to.
So this is
Glad we no longer have a rat.
I see now that the rules and info is it's a bit hard to understand the way that it's written. Aside from memes, which you can share in memes. I feel like that, I don't know, I guess that is kind of straightforward. But I guess I can understand how someone might confuse it. We'll have to rewrite it, I guess, to make it more clear. I think this is the last little side quest thing we've got.
Cloud, you were the first to gather the
Clear to
data
you,
I
Blood Elf?
requested.
Good.
Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
I would love to, actually, yes. As you accumulate battle intel and share it with Chadley, he will develop new materia that will become available for purchase. If you manage to collect a lot of battle intel, Chadley may have special missions for you. You can ask Chadley to reset weapon upgrades. Though there is a cost, weapons can be reset as many times as you like. The SP used for the original upgrade will be refunded. Awesome. I did just add something, Blood Elf. Yeah, I went ahead and did a quick revision to try to make it a little bit more clear. Buy. So we've got the assess materia that we've already got. Auto cure materia. Casts cure on several injured allies up to a set number of times. Will not activate if the character does not have enough ATB charges in MP or the player is... Okay, well that's pretty nifty. So yeah, we'll buy one of those. Do we want to grab another assess materia? Because that might be useful. You branded it as a functional meme. No. What you've done there is you've tried to get around the rules, which is like when people... Because we've had a couple of people on the Discord do this. They tried to get around the... you know, we have a fairly strict, like no cursing policy, and they tried to get around it by just, like, misspelling the word. Like, aha, I'm being clever. But you're not. You're still breaking the rules.
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Yeah, I mean, you bet, bud. Battle intel is available. It's fantastic. Let's go ahead and check our map. Oh,
That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
Thanks for dealing with that filthy animal.
wow. That's a mean thing to call someone, isn't it? All right, so what have we got now in terms of main quests? Problem solving. And then up top here, we've got a job well done. And it looks like that's it. I don't know what problem solving is. Tifa definitely seemed interested in going up here. I've been going now for just shy of 2 hours. So I'm a wee bit ready for a break. So I reckon I'm going to very quickly save. And Yeah, we'll just rewrite the previous save. Why not? And then we will come back to this in the future. Thank you, folks, for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed the stream, and we'll definitely continue this. See you.
Thank you so much for joining us during this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or loved one. They'll enjoy it as well, and thank you are really cool for watching it. Also, big thanks to our Patreon supporters. Check out the link in the description or head to patreon.com/howdyfolks to find out how you can become a patron or executive producer. Until next time, thank you folks for watching, God bless you, and we'll see you later.